Hey, boys and girls, February 23rd here. This is in case we have to do our virtual learning today, Tuesday, February 23rd. So I wanted to make sure that you knew what you needed to do today. So in this video, I'm going to talk about everything you need to do today, February 23rd on Google Classroom. I will also read you a story called The Prince's Frog, and that's from our reading anthology book. All right. So for today, February 23rd, your math assignment is continuing from last week, and that's doing reading graphs, except this time we're going to be doing bar graphs. When you click on it, it will bring you to Cami. So 19.3, reading bar graphs. And we're going to start with these. This is a pictograph here. Remember what I said last week is to make sure you always look at the key to see what each picture stands for. And this one, it says each red rectangle stands for one red truck. Okay. So down here, looking at these bar graphs, you have to follow it to the end and see where it ends up. Be sure that you answer all of these questions here on the side. It's the same thing as pictographs, except this time you're using bars and you see where they end. Okay. Other than that, it's exactly the same thing. Yes, please do the multi-steps and the hot problems. And make sure you do the daily assessment task, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and you do not need to do the homework as usual. All right. So when you're finished with that, be sure to turn that in to me or your teacher. And after your math, your next assignment is phonics lesson 101. And it will pull up your spelling list, which is this one here. And we should have school on Friday. We should have school on Friday. However, if not, these are your spelling words to study for Friday, okay? And I will read them to you just so you know them. Stable, title, spring, faster, pouch, below, stronger, frisky, soil, itch, batch, smudge, cage, stage, huge, and then your sight words for your spelling are again, friend, walk, talk, and only. Your sentences are pick up an apple and a jug of milk at the store. Can your cat run faster than my dog? Okay, please study those for Friday. They will be on your test. All right, the phonics this week. This is the final stable syllable, S-I-O-N. Okay, and it usually is pronounced jeune. Okay, so this word we have confusion. And just like we did before with the brackets on BLE and PLE, this has a bracket right before the S-I-O-N. Okay, and then you would code the rest of the word as usual. And as you can see, I see another one right here. Right in between those two S's would be a bracket. So code these words and then read this paragraph here and answer the questions. And again, same thing on the back. Be sure to put a bracket right before S-I-O-N. Read the paragraph and answer those questions also. All right, after your phonics lesson today, then you will have a Brain Pop video to watch. I know we weren't in school yesterday, the 22nd, but yesterday was Earth Day. And I'm so bummed that I missed it at school. I love celebrating Earth Day. So I still want you guys to know about it. So what I would like you to do is go to brainpopjunior.com. You just click on this link in the assignment, and Harmony L is your login, and BPOP is your password. And just watch that video about Earth Day. It's a good way to explain it. And then I have another video for you to watch because it's Earth Day and it's kind of a fun one. I want you to watch this Wild Kratts video on Earth Day rescues, and then open up a blank Google document and write one fact about each animal in the video. They talk about an elephant, a bear, a worm, and a pangolin. Okay, and I want you to listen carefully and write one fact about each of those animals and in the Google Doc, and be sure to turn it in with this assignment. And the last thing I want you to do today, and this is always my favorite, this is really fun. You can pause and play this video as much as you need to, but I want you to do a directed drawing for Earth Day, and it's absolutely adorable. So please do it. And when you're done, if your parents, someone could take a picture of it and either send it to your teacher through Dojo or however you can get it to your teacher. I think that would be awesome because we really, really would like to see that. I think that's going to be adorable. Okay, for the rest of the day, or for the rest of the video, I'm going to read to you the Princess Frog. And again, this is from your anthology. And here we go. It's got cute illustrations. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom with 4 princes. The older princes each had a royal pet. These royal pets were a horse, a tiger, and a wolf. One day, the youngest prince, Peter, received his pet. It was a frog. Why is my pet so small and slimy? Peter thought. The prince was green with envy for his brother's pets. He had wished for an eagle or an elephant. He could have caught a frog all by himself. Trying to get it situated in that camera there. There we go. The queen noticed her son's disappointment. Take good care of your royal pet, she told him. Make sure that your frog has everything a frog needs to be healthy and happy. Peter felt glum, but he did as he was told. He put the frog in a dish of water. He captured flies and fed it to his pet. Snap! Gulp! The frog's sticky tongue darted out and swallowed hungrily. Yuck, Peter thought. Thank you for feeding me, the frog said. Peter's jaw dropped. Thank you for letting me sleep safely in your royal bedroom, the frog continued. I'm not big, I'm not fast or strong, but I can be a good and a loyal friend, his pet frog said hopefully. Peter was so stunned to discover his frog could talk. Ooh, spelling word. Not only could his frog talk, but the frog wanted to play. For 3 days, the queen watched as Peter's interest in the frog grew. She was happy to see her son and his pet splash and laugh in the royal pool. Peter always made sure the frog was safe and had everything the frog needs to be healthy and happy. The queen was pleased to see her son take good care of his pet. On the 3rd night, the frog told the prince, I feel lucky to be your pet. Well, Peter felt lucky too. A prince could never wish for a better pet than his friendly frog. He kissed the frog on his slimy head. I will always take good care of you, my friend. Suddenly, the prince saw a princess standing where the frog had been. I was under a magic spell, but your loyal friendship has set me free, she said. My hero. Oh, I'm going to show you this picture too. Hopefully you can see that. So what does the prince do to be a hero to the princess? That's something to think about whenever you help your friends with things that they need. All right, well, that should be it for today. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Your parents can question me on Dojo. I know some of you might be having internet connection issues. Please don't stress over this, but do what you can. All right, guys. Well, I love you all. Please take care, and hopefully I get to see you soon. Love you.